Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Friday, July 26, 2024. 5 minutes before the PCE release, let's get going and see what the damage is this morning. You know, it occurs to me that this breakdown could be a false breakdown, and I think you may need to give it a week here to prove me wrong, but let's get going right now. And see what happens in 5 minutes. Okay, we've got gold price up 870 to 2,373 and silver down 22 to 2760. The GSR is spiking nosebleed territory at 85.77. Is that the trend for the future, or will we get back under 80? You know where my money lies. Okay, and in the 10-year is down this morning, just a smidge, to 4.246. That could change here in just a minute when we have the PCE. If we have inflation scaling down further, that could bring rates down, that could bring the dollar down, and that could bring metals up. That could happen in a couple minutes. We've got the dollar a little stronger at 104.42, but I think threatening lower. All right, you know, if you follow me every day, we check copper prices for a clue as to where the industrial tailwind for silver may lie, and we have broken the trend on industrial metals and certainly had a major sell-off. This morning, copper down again about 2 cents to 4.10. And eventually I think we'll see 450 again, but we lost that tailwind, and now silver is, if it's going up as a monetary metal, not as an industrial metal. But you know how quickly that can all change. Okay, on the calendar today we've got, is it Friday? Yeah. Okay, we've got personal income, personal spending, and the PCE index. Month and year over year, core PCE, etc. That is the big news. That is the information the Fed is looking at and acting upon. And there is a Fed meeting coming up soon. Not many people think they will cut at the Fed meeting, but a shock here to PCE could change things. In the pre-market, well, they were fearful. They still are fearful. A fear-greed index of 42. But nonetheless, maybe information was leaked, as it always is, or maybe people are just trying to get back in for the bounce. We've got Dow up 254, S&P up 44, and NASDAQ getting a little ahead of itself here, up 219. We will see what happens here. If S&P gets over 5,500, that may indicate the stock rally is on. Okay, we will just start doing the deals, and when the information comes out, I will let you know. Best 1/10 gold is over at Liberty Coin, 273.43. Best 1/10 maple is at Liberty, 273.05. Going up to the quarter ounce gold. Quarter ounce eagle seems to be what everybody wants. Silver gold bull, 647. And to the half ounce eagle, best price at Liberty Coin. Now this is a very good deal here. 1,262 half ounce eagle in the slab. You can crack them out of the slab if you want, but I guess they're having trouble selling these, so good price, 1,262 on a half ounce eagle. We'll see if we can beat that on eBay. I'll have to check. 1 ounce eagle, you're going to pay $2,432 at bullion exchanges. Deals are up at Costco this morning. The Buffalo is running wild and is a hell of a deal at Costco. If you're subscribed to my website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, then you got the alert already about an hour ago. Okay, let's do the Buffaloes here, but on Costco, so much cheaper. $2,474, the best price you'll find for a Buffalo at the major dealers. $2,474, but if we move on to Costco, this Buffalo is, look at this price, $2,449. If you have the Executive Club membership, 2% off, then a decent credit card on top of that, the Costco credit card, or any other 2% rebate MasterCard or Visa, you're going to get that for $100 off. You're going to be at $2,349 for gold. All right, I'm going to move back to the deals. We've got June PCE coming out. Let me see if I can do another gold before it comes out. We've got the Krugerrand, good price at 2,403. And this is always a good deal. This 100 Corona, use my discount code if you do buy that. That's right around spot for the 100 Corona. In the foreign gold category, we have still got the Rooster at 456, any quantity pricing. And haven't got the PCE yet. Okay, Platinum Eagles are coming down. You may want to catch this before the prices rebound. 1,095 for a Platinum Eagle. That's only for you collectors out there. You can get Platinum coins much cheaper. For example, random Platinum coins, 1,029, and they will probably never send you a BU Platinum Eagle. You could get a Proof Eagle, though. It's possible, so that's a good deal on Platinum. If you're a Platinum believer, nobody seems to be lately. Okay, one Silver Eagle at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the tube is 32.30 at bold. PCE is out. PCE prices month over month, 0.1 versus 0.1. No reduction month over month. Let's keep going here. All right, nothing new at the U.S. Mint. They ain't making nothing, okay? Maybe after they get done covering their shorts on silver, they'll sell some Silver Eagles. I've got my green light on. I do believe this is a false breakdown here, and I think the odds are probably 60-40 that I'm right, but give me a week and we'll see. I would be buying in here, and I could be wrong, and we could be headed lower, but I'm betting on a false breakdown here and a resumption of the uptrend. That's just me, you know I'm bullish. Okay, one maple at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the tube at bullion exchanges, 30.79. Great price on brand spanking new maples with shield guard. Buy as many of those as you want. And we're going to be in the similar pricing, low 30s on Kangaroos, Philharmonics, and Britannias, so low 30s on Sovereign 1-ounce coins. Can't beat that. The other Costco deal that is up this morning is the Eagles. Look at that price, $6.39, $32 a coin, and then 4% off would put you in the $30 zone for Silver Eagles. Do not hesitate to buy that this very moment. And if prices do change, oh, here's PCE year over year. Wow, oh, this is kind of a shock. All right, not what I was hoping for. PCE year over year, right on target. Core PCE up month over month. These are hotter than expected inflation numbers. Oh, God. Okay. Well, now we got to go back and check spot price and see if we get damaged here. Now, look at that. Isn't that interesting? Gold continues to go up on an inline month-over-month PCE, and silver regains some of its losses. Could be the shorts covering here. I don't know. Let me get back to that year-over-year number in a minute. Kind of surprised by that. Must be something I don't understand here. Silver should be going down. And what is that they say when something goes up when it should be going down? Something else going on here. All right, let's see. I told you about the Costco deals and the silver bullion. Best deal on junk is still at APMEX, 20.7 times face for quarters. And yeah, that year over year is right on target at 2.5. No reason for the Fed to move quickly on a stagnating PCE or inflation move. Very interesting. And personal income up 0.2 versus 0.4. Well, there is some evidence of recession there with personal income not rising as quickly as they would like it to, and I think that's true for all of us. When's the last time your pay went up? And then when's the last time of a Big Mac went up? Well, you know, big difference there. I like the junk deal. It's a good junk deal. It's not at spot, but it's a good deal if you want to snag that right now. And of course, the 3 coin shops on YouTube I recommend are selling junk at spot all the time, but you probably will have to pay for shipping unless you get a bigger order. I believe one of the dealers has free shipping over $1,000. Okay, we've got spot deals on silver. The Mama Baby Kangaroo is very cheap, $59.73 for a 2-ounce coin right there. And these Rolos from Scottsdale, which I love, 153. So that is about almost 31 an ounce. That's very nice. And 10-ounce bars are going to be in the 29s. Oh, 28s. 289 289 for a 10-ounce bar over at Golden Eagle. They have free shipping as well. And we're going to be in that 290 zone for those. This is brand new. This is the APMEX Dragon Round, 20th anniversary of APMEX, and they are selling these $5.94 for a tube of 20. Puts you under 30 bucks a round. Dragons do pretty well in the aftermarket. I'm not particularly enthralled with this Chinese dragon here, but looks like it may be a zodiac, or it may be a year of the dragon round. So kind of a lunar takeoff here. Seems to be a little sloppy. I don't know, but they could be doing more of these. Maybe they make a set out of them. It's a decent price if you want to jump on that. That is new. We've got the 1 ounce emoji rounds at 29 even over at Provident Metals. And if you're looking for buffaloes, a little bit higher, Kazoo has got them at 29.39, and in the 29s there on 1 ounce rounds. 1 ounce bars be a little bit more, 29.39. Actually about the same price. I'd probably get the bars over the rounds, but these are secondary market, I believe. Okay, I'm going to check the stock market here just quickly. Okay, we've got silver hanging in there at down 9. GSR probably no change. 10-year. Did it drop further? 10-year dropped on that inline PCE. Very interesting. I didn't expect that. Okay, dollar about the same. And in the stock market, we have got, let's see, Dow still up 263. See if I get a new read on that. Okay, the gains are holding. Looks like the PCE release is a big yawn, and now the market's going to look to recoup losses it's had over the last week. Going back to the deals. Okay, if you're buying, and if you think the dip is over in silver, like I do, you pick up some Silver Eagles on eBay, 660. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see. Bullion.com, spanking new Eagles, good seller. 33 a coin. Take 3% off if you have the PayPal or the American Express credit cards that I recommend. Some people are using the Capital One kicker deals. They might be working on bullion. If so, you'd get an extra 4% off, but I do not guarantee that will work. I've had hit or miss luck with that. But that Capital One card link on my website will get you a 4% kicker on eBay. You check out through PayPal, default. Well, check out with a PayPal credit card, and then you add on the 4%. You click through the 4% extra deal on Capital One. Then you add on, you pay with PayPal. You'll be getting 7% off. Hope that works for you if you want to try to do that. All right, 33. But if you just get the 3% off, you'll be at 32 on Eagles. That'll beat the deals up above. Okay, maples. How much for a tube of maples? They ought to be cheap. Bullion.com has got some maples up, extra $10 off coupon, $7.78. Now I got to do the math, right? 778 divided by 25 times 0.97 if all you have is a 3% rebate credit card. If you don't have one, why don't you? If you're afraid of credit cards, maybe there's a reason for that, but you just pay with the credit card. You take the cash that's in your bank and you make a payment on the credit card the very same day. That's how I do it. I don't pay interest on credit cards. I certainly don't run balances on credit cards for bullion. Okay, don't ever do that. Okay, 30.18 for maples, $30 maples on eBay after rebates. So that was $7.78. For the maples. How about the Britannias? Britannias are $7.80, a little higher. The kangaroos are $7.74, a little cheaper. Those be $30 kangaroos after rebate. And the Krugerrands are $7.73, about $30 Krugerrands if you're buying this morning. Okay, in the junk category, can we beat that whatever 70 cents over spot deal? Don't buy slicks, guys. Those go by weight, not by face. $10 face, quarters. Ooh, look at that. Are they gone? All right, this is a good seller, fair feedback. 20.9 times face. Okay, I'm going to do the math on this. This is nice. 20.99 times 0.715. Oh, just remember that number and you'll, I'm sorry, I screwed this up. Getting too cute here. 209.95, 209.95, and divided by 0.715, the only number you really need to remember. And that is going to get you junk at, okay, wait a minute, 20.95 times face divided by 0.715. I'm thinking about the thing I'm going to say next, screwing this up. 2930, I guess 2930 melts, so 20.9. I guess that AppMix deal is cheaper. Okay, AppMix deal is cheaper this morning. Forget eBay for junk. All right, and I won't do the large lots. You probably aren't buying that much. We got the Carson City Morgans in MS63. How cheap are they? Avoid the Annex and the ICGs. Look at that, 339. Okay, nothing wrong with these coins right here. Fresh coin, fresh photo, sparkling blast white. Got a little dot on it. Got a little black dot on it. Okay, well, you may not want that one, but NCG, NGC doesn't seem to care too much about that. If you want to go to a PCGS I think is the stricter of the two graders, just my opinion. Got a little tarnish on the edges. MS63, old holder. Looks like a rattler maybe. That's a nice deal there for Carson City. So if you want to get into numismatics, this is how I would do it. Carson Cities, set it and forget it, MS63, and pass them on to your kids. But if you want to go cheaper, these piece dollars are $60 in MS64. You can do it that way. Piece dollars won't be hanging around forever, you know. The Morgans are number one, but the piece dollars are a reasonable numismatic collector. If you want to get the best of the best piece dollar, you want to get the high relief, okay? And if you want to see this, I'm just going to do this for you really quickly. I don't know where this market's going to settle this morning. High relief, which I think is a 1921. Okay, there you go. So the cheapest high relief piece dollar is, and this is the coin. Okay, if you're going to collect piece dollars and you only want rare examples, this is the coin you want. I'm not saying that's a good deal, $14.90, but you know, that is like the Carson City Morgans on the rare dates. So a lot of people stack these high relief piece dollars. There are hardly any of them out there. That's why they're so pricey. So just a thought for you. Just when you get to my sort, just add high relief and you can get those if you want to blow a bunch of money real fast. Get it in the slab. Don't get it raw, guys. Okay, cheapest kilo this morning is going to be, whoa, holy moly, macaroni, $9.50. Well, that's going to be around spot. I'll guarantee that. Okay, and if you just want a random kilo. If you want Libertads, Libertad's been getting a little cheaper here. About 43, about 42 a coin. Yeah, I don't know. You decide if you want 23 libs, not bad. The kilo kook, you want to get one in not damaged condition. So 1020. Let's just see if those are righteous kooks there. I know I do this every morning and I forget. Yeah, used condition. You don't want that. You want to get BU sparkling new condition. You probably get that from AppMex. 1026 would put you under 1,000 after credit card rebates. If you just want to pay up that extra $50 on a kilo and get something stackable and collectible. Oh, look, it's a 2015. That's a nice coin. That's a nice collector coin right there, the 2015 anniversary edition, and you get it for $50 more than a kilo bar. That's a good choice this morning. I won't linger on those, but it's not, you know, a stacker coin. It's like if you're bored and you need something really cool in your stack, and maybe you sell peer-to-peer or you sell online. Okay, rolls of kilo kooks. How cheap can they get? 33.30 a coin, about 32.30 a coin. Boy, I wouldn't hesitate to snap that up. Everything is good this morning. I mean, you guys asked me to pick the best of the best and summarize. You're going to be about 28.37 on 1 ounce rounds. Stackable Morgans, about 28.37. Let's go back and check spot price. What's going on here? Look at that, silver bouncing here. Shorts are covering, but I don't know. Could go back down. I don't know. I've got some call options I picked up the other day at the low, so I got some money on it, as well as my stack, and I am buying. So get back to the deals. I just got to wrap this up here pretty quickly for you so you can get out there and do some shopping. Let's see, I'm not going to go through the rest. Maybe the Platinum Eagles. Platinum Eagle 1097, about 1067 after rebates for a very nice price on a very, very collectible platinum coin. If you believe in platinum, if you think we're going into depression, then I probably wouldn't buy platinum. But I think these monetary metals, and platinum is somewhat of a monetary metal, gold shines heavy on platinum, so it was never used for currency, but platinum picks up a deal of luster from gold, and certainly in industry and diesel engines, and I don't know, maybe they're going to put it in gas engines as well. Palladium is the gas engine catalytic converter metal. Maybe they're switching that to platinum. I don't follow it that closely, but if the car industry, takes a big dive, platinum and palladium have a bit of a headwind. And if commodities take a dive, silver has a bit of a headwind. So you decide what you want to buy. Okay, you're probably going to get gold cheaper on eBay this morning. I don't think this Britannia is really there. It is. Okay, 1/10 Britannia is $260. You would take about $8 off. You'd be at $252 for a 1/10 Platinum Britannia. And I will take you to the top, and we will see what gold Britannias are selling for. They are selling for $256. Well, shut my mouth. Okay, so Liberty has got the best price on gold Britannias, 1/10 gold Britannias. All right, we're going to go back to eBay. So I failed on the 1/10 Britannia. So let's see if we can get cheaper gold. I'm sorry, I got to go back to eBay. Let's see if we can get cheaper gold at a higher denomination. Let's go to the half-ounce gold. Okay, cheapest half-ounce gold. I would get the coin over the bar, 1,238. You would be at about $35 off. Let's call that 1,200 for a random gold coin. And now 1,200 is the price. We'll see if we can beat half-ounce gold up here. Let's see, 1,200 going once, 1,200 going twice. And let's do the, I guess I don't have random half-ounce gold. Well, 1,200 for that versus 1,261 for a really good price on an Eagle. You decide which one of those you like. It's a good price on a gold Eagle. Of course, I would get the Buffalo this morning on Costco. Okay, I'm going to go down to the picks of the day, and usually you can sniff out some good gold on eBay. All right, let's keep going here, and there's good silver deals as well. If you want to pick up something in my store, ask me for a friend discount. And if you need a precious metals verifier, this is what I would use that Capital One kicker for. I think I bought an iPhone the other day, and I used it for that, and I got about 7% off all in all. Or storage boxes, empty Monster Eagles, and vacuum seal your silver so it doesn't tarnish. Sponsors of the website, I appreciate if you buy something there. And the Amex card I like, the PayPal card I like. You know about the spot deals, they're all over the website. Everything's totally free here. I love this 5-ounce coin deal. It is back. Now they are $32 a coin, and you might just get an ATB if you bought these. I feel like buying this just to see what I get. But I have to pay sales tax, okay, unless I spend $2,000. So that sucks, and that means I'm paying 8% more, which I Swear to never do. Okay, this is new in the black flag, or maybe it's been out for a while. Sale extended. Maybe they can't sell them. I've sold these coins for 60 bucks a coin in the past, but this is a whole different market. But the black flag series is very popular, and the mintage is limited to 15,000 coins. That's a good collector coin, guys. Well, maybe I'll round up my cart with something like that. But boy, why don't you buy these, and you got to sit on them for a little bit, and then you're going to take a hit on eBay, with all the fees. So that's a good choice for you collectors out there. Jump all over that, please. If you sell, if you resell. But it's a good series. It's a good set. Why? Because it's pirates. It is high quality. It is very, very low mintage. That's the kind of thing you want to collect if you are a collector or a reseller. I like the Liberty Head Gold. I like the cheap kangaroos. I won't go through the piece dollars or the libs this morning. I do like this 10-ounce stacker over at Scottsdale. Maybe silver can go back down. You can pick this up for less than 309, but a lot of people paid more than that for these guys. They are beautiful. Just beautiful, neat. So, man, you can stack these in your safe like there's no tomorrow. Just saying, you gotta love those. And I don't know what those are on eBay. Let's take a look on eBay for Scottsdale 10-ounce stackers. Scottsdale 10-ounce silver stacker. Let's get into the buy it now and the lowest price. And if this is good, I'll put a link for you. Okay, can you beat 310? 318 on eBay. You'd get about $9, $10 off. You'd be just a little better, on eBay, direct from Scottsdale. Yeah, so that's a straight up good deal from Scottsdale. I'm lost. All right, let's see. I'm not going to linger on anything else. You know about the Unas. Here's the 3 coin shops. It's Coin Huskers that has free shipping over $1,000. Vermilion gets a little pricey as your orders get bigger. So keep that in mind, and I don't know about Minot. All right, if you would support my work, it's all totally free to you through subscription to newretirement.com. It helps me, and it will help you retire. Want to see what's going on with your investments, okay? And I don't recommend you have all your money in precious metals. If you've done that, then you are a true believer, but you are also probably a true fool, okay? So you want to have diversified investments, precious metals, real estate, stocks. I'm not a stock guy. Don't ask me to buy stocks, but sometimes they get cheap and then you buy them. Bonds, if you roll that way. Other investments, other real. I collect musical instruments. Maybe you collect antiques. Maybe farm equipment. Maybe you're stacking aluminum foil or forever stamps. I like the nickels you pick up at the bank. But if you have stocks and bonds and other investments, you need newretirement.com. And there's a 2-week free trial. Thank you for the cups of coffee. I do appreciate that. I got 3 cups the other day from JR. Sweet, man. Thank you so much. Okay, we got Gixxon Sniper Tool, which is definitely worth checking out if you're going for the cheap auctions. Right now, when everybody's scared to buy silver, you're going to get good deals on auctions on eBay. So check that out. Let's see. And we got starter kits and spot deals. And here is the Walmart card that is going away. If you have this card, they are going to send you a Quicksilver card in its place. Then you would be eligible for those 4% eBay kickers. And if you already have a Quicksilver card, they're going to send you another one. Crazy, crazy crap. And I'm exploring some alternate cards. You can click this link here and look at this article about the Walmart card. They're implying that it could terminate earlier than October. So if you've got to do some buying on Walmart, you better friggin' do it today. I'm just saying. And then they're going to send you the Quicksilver card. But there are other cards here. Now there are these rotating cards, not the Quicksilver. Oh, check the this website here, and there's something here about a card with a 5% rebate that has rotating categories. If you're maniacal about your credit card rebates, you might like that. You may want to rotate in and out of whether it be online retailers or gas, etc. Um, I just I can't find it this quickly. I'm kind of blind at the moment. And here's the 4% kicker deal that you may want to use. I don't think it's going to work on bullion. Okay, well, let's wrap this up with silver. Okay, gold is always a good buy, guys. I mean, Jesus. You're going to complain about 2376 gold while you wait for 2300 while Costco is giving buffaloes away. Is that really what you're going to do? Or, buy the cheapest gold on eBay and pick it up at spot, and then you're going to complain about that, because, it goes down $20. You watch out for gold. You watch out for gold. You're going to turn around, it'll be 2700. And silver, we're back to break even, making money. Well, actually, breaking even. So there we go. Silver, platinum, palladium, not too far from break even this morning. Back to the stock market. This GSR is too high. I mean, unless you really think industry is just going to plummet here, too high. It's too high on the GSR. But I recognize that chart does not look good. All right, we still got the 10-year down. We still got the dollar a little higher. It was down more. And we still got copper down 2 cents. And we got the stock market. NASDAQ came off a bit. So sometimes I like to check the VIX. Let's see what's going on with the VIX. That is the volatility indicator for the S&P. And it is, whoa, down $1.50. Do you do this? Do you short the VIX? When we have these big sell-offs, a lot of people do that, man. The VIX has been in a downtrend for a long time. All right, the volatility. And it has been spiking, and it may be in an uptrend again. The market sell-off may continue. But a lot of people look for the spikes, they short it, collect their money. They look for the spikes, they short it, they collect their money. They look for the spikes, they short it, they collect their money. And I imagine some people are shorting VIX this morning. So I trade VIX, and it works out okay sometimes. And I go long and short. Okay, you probably don't care about that. So let me know what you're doing, whether you agree with my false breakdown signal. Give me a week, okay? Give me a week. And you're not going to see my green light go off. I just don't do that. I buy on the way down. So, maybe that makes me a hodler or, a knife catcher. But you're not going to see my green light go off. It goes off when metals start going up and, too fast. But I'm going to stay green here. I'm going to call this a false breakdown and look for prices to increase over the next week. And if they don't, I'll admit I'm wrong. What are you doing? See you guys later. Hey, thumbs up if you like what I'm doing here. Subscribe if you want more punishment day after day. Most of all, get over to the website, subscribe over there, and you get all the goodies I have to offer, all totally free. Thank you guys. Bye now.